they'll be calling you a radical. So it's 5,000 days. For all you fucking mommy said I was smart fuckers. It didn't happen on March 11th in the United States of Usury, here where I live. Mountain Time, Pacific Ocean time. It was March 10th here in California and Utah. So it's a big day. The thing that along this incredible journey, this is the greatest ecological catastrophe in history. The thing that really, it's hard for me to wrap my mind around is the fact that anybody, that the Great Pacific Genocide, it immediately goes right to them. The humanoid, this great selfishness plague in the United States of Usury. It's an epidemic. It's a big fucking problem. I would have never believed this piece of this 5,000 fucking days fucking horrific journey. How no one gives a fuck about the animals. No one gives a fuck about the fucking sea life in the ocean. They used to. They don't care about seals. They don't care about seals. The sea lions, I mean, they want to kill them. The whales. I was in La Jolla just recently. Did a video, and, you know, the selfish, got to walk right up. I mean, I videoed it. The La Jolla councilman says we got to get the people or the sea lions off their home. They rest there on their way to their breeding grounds. I mean, just like they do. Well, they've moved to fucking Monterey, fucking on the beach. They're resting. They go through that resting period. Why the fuck don't they just fence off the people? Guy comes up to me. He says, well, we should just shoot them all. I says, we have the right to shoot them in La Jolla. I says, you born and raised in Southern California? No, well, I moved here. But okay, all right. That's against the law here. It's not in Oregon, I told him. Maybe you should move up to Oregon. It's legal to shoot them. This is their answer. Kill every fucking animal. Fuck. Which they've basically done. Think about it. What they've done. No one gives a fuck about the animals. I would have never fucking believed it. No one cares about the whales, the seals, the sea lions. They care about Fifi and Fufu. They're fucking friendship slave on a fucking leash. Here's a bird dog fucking in an apartment on a fucking leash. You know how cruel that is? But they think they talk to them, and they think they're their fucking friend because they've internalized. They can't socialize. I mean, there's the problem. You know, I talk to my grandchildren about this all the time. Here's the problem with this certain generations of people, especially the echo boomers. I mean, all the way down rank and file. They're antisocial. They're taught to be antisocial. No wonder they have mental illness. They can't talk to a fucking stranger, and they think that's fucking bizarro to talk to a stranger, when that's what humans have done for fucking millions and millions and millions of fucking years. 5,000 fucking days of the greatest event in human. My fucking work absolutely, unarguably proves it. It's unarguable. It's unarguable. The Great Pacific Genocide, as I named it, 5,000 fucking days. Today. By the way, how's the diversity of that Trump administration going for you? Like you didn't think that would fucking happen. Fucking talk about fucking ethnicity diversity. Talk about fucking philosophy diversity. Fucking no changes are permanent. I mean, holy fuck. Wow, this country is so diverse. So, especially ethnicity, religious beliefs. Oh yeah. Representational government. I don't think so. Fucking jerry-rig the fucking districts. Fucking own the fucking media, and then you get two imperialist parties. Who's going to name for the DOE? He's going to name an anti-nuker. What about Kevin Blanch, head of the DOE? I would, If Kevin Blanch was named the head of the DOE, I would fix the absolute fucking consumption junkie freak show in the United States overnight. I'd fix it in a fucking, literally in a New York fucking second. I could fix it like that. For real. For real. For real. Alls we ever needed. This isn't Europe where it's cloudy and gloomy and fuck, they have a fucking tough time fucking. And they still pull it off. They figure it out. They're creative. They're dynamic. I mean, you're in Denmark that's dark fucking how many months a year? Fuck, they're well north of 90% alternative energies. Well north. Fucking awesome. All of them. Germany, the best nuclear physicists in the fucking world. They shut off all their nuclear energy. But here we have the propaganda around. Now, you just think about the fucking, under the Biden administration. How fucking horrible was he? You think about this crazy flip that we just had in the last 2 fucking years on the nuclear energy propaganda freak show. That's all you see fucking anywhere all over the internet. Fucking reopen, fuck Palisades, reopen. Think about it. We're going to reopen 3 Mile Island. SMRs that don't even exist. The fucking, you want to talk the tulip? Well, there were tulips. The .com bubble. There's never been a bubble like this in fucking history. The nuclear energy propaganda bubble. Let's talk about the accomplishments of Kevin Blanch and his post-ignorance army, which there's a tiny few of us fucking left. The rest, I mean, the people that rushed in and fucking tried to steal the field, they were paid to fucking do it. Fucking agent provocateurs, you know? You think about the Million Mass fucking march, how powerful it was. Stole by Black Lives Matter. That's unarguable. It was stole. Fucking, we did all the dirty work. I mean, it was based on the death of Danielle Willard here. Fucking, we changed the way policing's done in this fucking country. Now, no changes are permanent. We'll go back. Well, we're gonna fucking find out, aren't we? But the really permanent fucking changes was, this was all started on the nuclear energy disaster, fucking. Fukushima, Japan. That's the foundation of it. Let's talk about this. Let's really talk about this Sunday. Because I was standing with Mattea Benjamin herself, which I'm really not a fan of hers. You know, you people that vote for Jill Stein, you're fools. Jill Stein's a fucking, people don't realize running for office, you can make a lot of money. You got to keep part of it, and that's what all she's about. Go look at the pictures where they're sitting at Putin. Let's talk about the accomplishments of the Post-Ignorance Project, Kevin Blanch. I never want to name it the Million Mass March. It's the Post-Ignorance Project. And it only takes a tiny fucking few. My accomplishments as an activist, fucking, of course, it cost me everything. It cost me everything I have financially. And that's just the way it had to be, I guess. I kind of knew that. I fought it. But it's just the way it is. Physically, oh boy. Socially, oh. It's Semmelweis all over again. March 10th, 2011, the Pacific Ocean was thriving. So thriving that the humpbacks were taken off the endangered list. Just thrived. Tide pools were just so fucking loaded with life. Just incredible health. Record returns on salmon on every river from the Kenai clear down to the fucking Jedediah Smith. I mean, record fucking thriving. The ocean's just fucking thriving. Then the great outlier. I don't do opinion. I'm not mystified. I'm not baffled. I do fucking science. The biologists, what am I going to do? Stay my golden handcuffs at that corrupt institution called Weber State? That fucking institution's so fucking corrupt. Fucking look it up. When I'm there, all integrity, all good. They railroad me and blackball me. Look it up. They're under investigation for selling state secrets to China. And this is the very fucking people who outsourced all our jobs to China was the GOP in Utah. The same people. John Coltrane, Curtis, and Clan. They're the ones that did it. Now they're the ones that bitch about it. They're fucking going to fix the fucking problem they created. Sure they are. Fucking. Well, there's the country we live in. So let's talk about this as far as the nuclear energy. Your renaissance. How's our fucking renaissance? You know, you're still Wikipedia, fuck what. People say all the time, where's your Wikipedia page, Blanch? And I'm like, I'm not going to let them fucking pull that off me. My work's not done. That fucking book will be written when I'm finished, when I'm done with this fight. 5,000 days. I was thinking for a while maybe this would be the end. 5,000 fucking days of this historic and cute fucking fight. No, it's a lifelong fucking battle. I made promises to myself in that bone marrow transplant center on 11/11/11, going in and out of a coma. I promised myself, you know. I think about fucking Annika every day. I think about my dad every day. Carla, that was Kevin and Carla, that was in there every day. Marshall, that was in there with me. All those people that were in there with me. I think about them every day. They all passed away. I promised that if I got a second chance, that I would fight these fucking low-life scumbag fucking monsters till the day I fucking died. No days off, like fighting cancer. I have AML de Novo with a marker of 44. No chance. And I like how people are telling me how I survived. Okay. You have no fucking clue. People still tell me how to survive. You got no fucking clue. Fuck, my doctor go ask him. He's Kevin Blanch is the 1% of the 1%. He's the greatest miracle in my career. They don't get it. They don't get a connection with the fucking sea. They don't get a connection with the wells. They don't get it. They don't realize that we are from the sea. They're us. They're us. Literally. I fight for her, them, her, we, from the sea, Kevin D, they fight for me. The aura and the karma that's reparative. So let's talk about this, what we've accomplished in 5,000 years. Kevin Blanch is the activist. Well, I put the dagger to Blue Castle on the Green River in fucking Utah. That's unarguable. I'm the one that fucking outed all the fraud. I fucking had New Scale fucking down and out. Of course, the propaganda. There's 24 nuclear reactors in Utah. Where? Oh, show me. By 2019, show me. But you're all, yeah, we're gonna buy fucking stocks. Fucking, why don't you go to fucking Nevada and play some fucking roulette? You know what karma you're putting on yourselves. Energy Solutions here. Fucking all the fucking, I had them kicked out of here until Obama backdoored me. They were headed to Texas. Sinanofre, the fucking, that reactor's done. Oh, you gonna reopen that one? It's all tore down. Fucking, that's the greatest accomplishment in grassroots. That never happens without Kevin Blanch's cancer. That never happens without my fucking fight. I'm the guy that leaked everything to the fucking AG's office, who was Kamala Harris, fucking, you know, but don't say the F word. So let's talk about this. Their renaissance. Where's your fucking renaissance? You know how many nuclear reactors are shut down post March 11th, 2011 in the world? How many have gone on? Let's start with how many have gone on. Vogel in Georgia, but it's been being built for decades. Billions and billions and billions and billions. And by the way, they got issues. They fucking haven't even really fucking turned it fucking all the way on. There's one in the United States. Oh, China's fucking raced forward. No, they haven't. China pivoted away. China has gone so fucking solar, it's unbelievable. They're going to put on one a month, these fast breeders, fucking generational 5 fucking reactors. They're going to save the fucking world. They spent billions and billions, trillions of fucking dollars on. Well, they're pissed off. Westinghouse stuck it to them. They put on one. They were going to put on one a month starting in 2010. One. And it had some kind of new, and the reason we know it had, back to the Department of Energy, under international law, you have to send out what we call the fucking downwinder letter. If you have a radiation escape from a nuclear reactor, that's international law. That's people like myself who got that fucking through way back. They sent it. Jennifer Graham Holm, the Department of Energy, said on it. They got leaked to CNN at fucking 12:45 in the middle of the night. I wonder who did that. There's your one in China. One. They've gone so solar, it's unbelievable. Germany. Pop, oppie, drop. J. Robert Oppenheimer, 1938 Manhattan Project. We got to get this thing. We got to get this nuclear, this fucking thing that turned out to be a bomb. Well, if the Germans want this bomb, this weapon first, they will have it first. They're the best nuclear physicists on the planet. J. Robert Oppenheimer. The only thing Einstein ever agreed with, the mass murdering, genocidal fucking maniac. Germany has shut down all 20 of their nuclear reactors. All of them. Completely shut them down. And by the way, the IAEA says they need to go tell the Germans that. They'll tell you to fuck off. They're not reopened shit. Nuclear energy. They're done. Angela Merkel was a nuclear physicist. Go ask them why they shut them down. One word, Fukushima. There's 20. Belgium's taken off 6. There's 26. Japan, 54. Mother Nature took care of that. Oh, they're going to refire them all up. No, they're not. The one that they fucking did refire up is already in fucking back shut down. So we'll give it 50. 20. There's 70. There's 76. Taiwan. Shut them all fucking down. I think 6. So we got 20 in Germany, 50 in Japan. There's 70. 6 in Belgium, 6 in, can you do math? What are we up to? 82? 82. China's shutting them fucking off. China's put on fucking 1. France is even fucking taking them off. Fucking. Oh, well, that's so clear over there. They don't know what the fuck. Oh, okay. How about the United States of fucking usury? Let's start there. 1 gone on, right? 1. Now, you Wikipedia, they'll fucking tell you. Let's talk about how many have gone down. San Onofre had 2. They were never, ever intended to shut down. I had the goods on them. They were afraid of going to jail. Go ask Moon Weaver Brown. Go ask Micah Gary, who got $5 million in the whistleblower fee when I was the whistleblower. Go ask the California AG office, who leaked all that shit from the bone marrow times with the central line hanging out. I did. 2 at San Onofre. Down. Dwayne Arnold. 1. Down. Pilgrim. What is that? 3 at Pilgrim? In Boston? Down. Yankee. Is that 2 or 1? Down. Palisades. There's 2 there. Down. Indian Point, New York. 2. Down. That we're going to shut down Palo Verde in the desert, but fucking the bell out. New York, Gianni, fucking 9 Mile fucking island, which is 3 mile. I mean, Oyster Creek. All of them in Jersey. What? 8 down. You counting? You adding up? We're way, way north of 100. Way north of 100. All down. Start naming me the ones globally that went on. In that fucking world. 1 in fucking China. 1 in the United States. I just named you about 120 that fucking went down. So where's your fucking renaissance? Can you do fucking math? You're in denial. So supposedly 410 nuclear reactors in the fucking world on March 10th, 2011. And at least 120 go down, which is more than that. I know for a fact we're sitting in and around the fucking 265, 270 fucking range from 410. You don't think fucking Kevin Blanch is winning? You don't know shit. Take all your money and stick it in your fucking ass. You know, your slander that you tacked fucking me. You fucking, because the CIA rats that are fucking promoting this fucking DOE our own money propaganda fucking machine. Go ahead. You're throwing fucking karma on yourself. Your fucking zenith of life is not comfortability. And it doesn't matter all your fucking money. I was in the #1 bone marrow transplant unit, fucking probably one of them in the world. I watched all these rich fucking oligarchs. My doctor, one of my doctors, Rob, I asked him about the letter that got leaked out that Steve Jobs wrote that says, I can't pay somebody to fucking fight cancer for me. I'm an asshole, blah, 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 blah. He was one of his. I said, do you think he wrote that letter? Because it's controversial why he wrote it on. He says, yeah, I was with him towards the end. I think he wrote that letter. I watched these softball weaklings come in here, these fucking comfortability fucking, look at my money fucking, because they fucking been had. They think their selfish fucking plague is about their fucking dollars and cents, when it's actually the opposite. I watch them die like that. They don't know how to fight. They can't fight. Because they've been so soft and so comfortable for so fucking long. The capitalistic rope. Oh, they'll give you just enough. It isn't even capitalism. It's imperialism. Their strongest fucking tool. Which came first, the nuclear check and aid. So you tell me where this fucking renaissance is. Trump him fucking self, who was president for 4 years, never said Fukushima. He says it on bootlicker Rogan. Why is Rogan promoting fucking nuclear energy when he knows nothing about it? It's just like the fight last night. Everybody's all geeked up. That should have been against the law. Mike Tyson is 58 fucking years old. That's such an abuse to a senior. Yes, in the United States and much of the world, you are a senior citizen at 55 years old. He's 58 years old. Fighting this young fucking punk who fucking thinks he's a he's a YouTube fucking all his whooped. I mean, and people want to watch that shit. It's so fucking disturbing. You know, I'll hand it to fucking Mike Tyson. You know, he got a big paycheck and money matters, and they went out there and fucking danced. It wasn't a fight. I can't believe people want to watch that shit. I never fucking watched any of it. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? A 20-something-year-old is going to fight a 58-year-old fucking senior? That's fucking, talk about abuse to your seniors. I mean, that's disgusting. I can't believe anybody legally let that happen. He's 58 fucking years old. Oh my God. It's disturbing that any young person, I mean, when I was a kid, fuck, are you kidding? You tried to fucking disrespect a fucking elder, no matter who they was, you got the fucking shit slapped out of you. I remember one time my old uncle, he's with his cane. He's walking to my grandmother's house. And he's walking to get in. And walking up the stairs, and he's got his cane. And I reached my arm out like this to help him. He looked right at me and he swung his fucking cane at me and missed me by about that far. The fuck you doing, kid? You think I'm some kind of fucking cripple? No, sir. My grandma's like, ooh, ooh. I remember when they handed me my handicap sticker and the bone marrow transplant, you know, sucked up to nothing, 119 pounds, no fucking pigment, fucking nine. I threw it across the fucking floor. I'm not fucking handicapped. I've done all this fucking work while I was fucking compromised, but I took the high road. These accomplishments, Kevin Blanch is the activist because life has to mean more than fucking dollars and cents. It has to have a fucking meaning. And I've always believed that. You have to benefit society. The energy in these consumption junkies in the United States, of course it'll never be enough. Because the whole world is looking at us like we're fucked up. They're going to soonly start to hate us because of what's going on in the fucking Middle East and fucking Eden. We're the ones fucking supporting this military industrialized complex. The world's looking at us and watching us. Fucking sniping children and fucking starving fucking children to death is not a war. It's genocide. The world knows this. And they're looking at us. What the fuck are you doing? The military industrialized fucking war pig machine that we've evolved into. Fucking, my mind is not for to any government. Real easy, you can solve it all. Well, the United States consumption junkie freak show, we make up less than 4% of the world's population. We're consuming 55% of the world's product. In 1979, we fucking was about 4.4. It started to move up to about 6. We put fucking, you know, we always had the tariffs, you know, the just slow these consumption junkies fucking down. The debt relent. Tax the future, give to my friends GOP. These imperialist fucking bootlicker fucking parties that Bill Gates, fucking Warren Buffett, Lord fucking Bezos, Lord Musk have fucking taken over. We've allowed billionaires for the first time in the history of this country just to unchecked fucking power. When that was against the law, we would have never, our parents and our parents would have never put up with billionaires. Never. For this very said reason. They become the government. They're fucking looting the fuck. They're degenerate. They're trying to destroy this country. That's what they're up to. They destroy it, wipe it all out, man. They can think their money. They can sneak in and just take it, and it's theirs. Mission accomplished. But there's fucking elephants in the fucking room called cancer. It doesn't give a fuck about all your fucking money. It kills oligarchs, fucking billionaires too. Fucking see from the sea. These political cycles, they will come and they will go quicker than you think. And people will brand themselves in history as being Longshanks, as being these fucking losers, and being it's meaningless. Don't you see it's meaningless in the fucking bigger picture? It's like somebody's talking to me about fucking something sports, whatever. I says, I got bigger fish to unfry. I got to fucking take down the nuclear energy crime, which I'm doing. Fucking, and I'll keep doing. I have fucking, you know, it's been a hell of a journey. It's been hard, and you can't hang with me. Good, you know. Fucking ended up being this really, really lonely vibe, which it always has. You know, a bunch of people jumped in because I don't know. I guess the fear porn got to them, and fucking they were going to be the me. They wanted to be the next fucking Helen Caldecott, Chris fucking Busby booksellers. Those people are not anti-nuclear activists. None of those people are. Freedom Eisenbauer was. Albert Einstein was. Kevin Blanch is. Day 5000. I painted this painting out of my dream in 1994. The nuclear triangle. I call it the nuclear. Can't say that on YouTube. Used to be able to. So you can see, it's all about nuclear energy. You can see the plume coming over, and you can see the Japanese script on it. It's long before Annika died. That's her. That's long before she died of cancer. Huh. No hair. It's all about the chemo. I added that. The Fukushima skies. 2015. August 12, 8/12/12/12. So that reminds me. So I couldn't get a fucking plane flight to do my work. I just too much. They're not. I don't have the money. But we're going to get even better and lower tides on 12/12. So all work up and down California on 12/12. I don't think people understand how tide pooling works. The tides go fucking low really quickly. They're only low for a very fucking short time, maybe an hour a day, if that, if you can catch it during the daylight hours. Now, this has been the toughest year of my life as the tide pool jumper, Bob Beeman Blanch, dead tide pool jumping world record holder. It's so athletic. It's so, mind, spirit, soul, body. It's all of that. You have to know where they're at. You have to know how to get there. You have to be there, Johnny on the spot, because they happen so fast. It's all about the fucking moon and the sun. The sun is close. It's closest it's been in fucking long time. It's about the gravitational pull of any body that's out there. The moon, the sun, are fucking, the pool is fucking tight. They're just a hair closer than they usually are. Thus the super moon. Thus we get the high tides. Thus the low. And I can't stand that word fucking king tide. I can't stand that word king salmon. They're Chinook. Fucking, I have proven it. My work is unarguably documented. But this year's been weird because always the summer low fucking moons is fucking perfect. And I know when, where, and how to get. Not this year for the first time I ever remember in my life. Instead of being -1.5, they were +2 because it's about the surge also. It's about which way the wind is fucking blowing. It's just, and you read a tide chart, you think that's the way it's going to be. It's never the way it's going to be till you get out there. It happens so quick. How do you think he does it? You have to do it by smell, by sense, by sound. I can hear. I've been on that ocean for so long and done this for so long. I can hear it. I can tell what she's doing by the second. Because you'll get drowned fucking doing what I do like that. It's very dangerous fucking work. Like I said, I go across, I don't get in the pools because that's illegal. I go across the top of the pools like a fucking bird. Fucking, go ask anybody that's done with me. They're like, holy fuck. They've tried it. They can't do it. They fall and crash. It's so dangerous. How the fuck do you do it? I just talk about an athlete. Oh, I mean, it's the most, and I'm a good athlete and always was a really good fucking athlete in a lot of sports. But that's the most athletic thing I've ever done in my fucking life. Holding that fucking camera, trying to fucking hang on. I've fallen several times, cracked my hand, had my head. It's fucking dangerous. But I've got it. Raw, uncut fucking footage, which historic. You're not going to get it with a fucking drone. Well, you possibly could, but it's got to be so well fucking timed and fucking thing. And it's, I did that iPad for so long, that little flip camera, that little fucking thing, but I'd have to plug it in. I have a stack of library cards this fucking thick of every coastal California. I've been on every fucking pier. And so I know where to go, how to get it, and fucking where to get it. I watched this acute catastrophe. My work's being verified over and over and over. Everybody laughed at me. All the tide pools fucking collapsed. The Upper California urchins fucking cry. I'm trying to hear Rachel, the sushi thing. She says, well, we get our urchins in Santa Barbara, and they've just absolutely collapsed. I says, do you even pay attention, listen to fucking anything I fucking do? I've been telling you that's in an acute fashion. The salmon numbers, my work is being verified every fucking day. The tide pool epic acute collapse happened in 2011, 2012. The fucking Upper California purple urchins, those before, after pictures, they're mine. Fucking wiped out. The fucking starfish, just down 97 to 99%. Like that, 2011, 2012. The fucking, which I all predicted, the feet dome over the western United States, 2011. Look it up. Fucking, I predicted. It's going to get in the trees. The fire fucking, that's what that picture's all about, is the fucking fires. Yay, we caught one big fucking salmon that looked like that on the Jedi Smith. Jedi Smith has no fucking dams. Neither does the Rogue. Klamath had dams, till now, recently. And I'm all for tearing them out. But that's not going to fix it when they're dying to sea. All three of those said rivers on the Chinook salmon, this is the smoking gun, are down 96, 97% on the Chinook salmon post-2015. They go to sea for 5 years. The steelhead and the steelhead don't live in a river in Idaho. They live in the sea. They started to collapse on Q in 2012. They go to sea 1 year. Then they come back. They're called a half pounder, and they come back. They're down 98, 99% on all these rivers. The Kenai, to the point, the Kenai, no gill netting, no tribal takeout, no nothing for the last 2 years. They finally came out of it now. They're dying at sea. And they had 10,000 for the year. They should be getting that a day. The collapse on the Fraser, down 99 fucking percent. It's a smoking gun. Fucking in science. All the fucking seals and sea lions, that fucking radical acute collapse and fucking death to starvation, a chain reaction. The anchovies and sardines, big fish eat little fish. The grays, the humpbacks, the fact that the orcas are out of their domain in San Francisco Bay all summer. Fucking humpbacks and fucking gray whales in San Francisco Bay and Diablo fucking Bay. In fucking, I mean, the fact that the fucking sperm whales have moved out of the Baja fucking, they're eating fucking squid. They've all fucking, for the first time in fucking history, it's an epic starvation event. Fucking orcas circling around in the summertime in San Francisco fucking Bay, in fucking Monterey fucking Bay, eating full-grown humpbacks who should never be there in the summer, full-grown fucking gray whales who should never be there in the summer. Yay, fucking, and the humanoids are all fucking, they love it. It's like the slaughtering of the buffalo here. Like, I mean, these genocidal fucking maniacs are not going to be happy till there is not one single living creature left. But as I've said the whole time, hang in there. The mighty blue lady, she's going to retaliate. I can't even talk where I think the demic came from, and I can almost prove it. Same thing. You think, I want to ask you, is this a coincidence? I don't do coincidence, I do science. The Spanish flu was declared on March 11th, 2018. And it sure didn't start in Spain. Fukushima happened on March 11th. The World Health Organization declares this demic on March 11th. And those are all just coincidences. I can get into fucking why and fucking in the whole thing. Trump. Well, you know, Joe Rogan, pro-nuclear. Well, we have this nuclear energy. And Trump's like, no. It's too expensive. Well, she didn't say that when he's fucking president. Well, when people think of nuclear energy, all I do is think of Chernobyl. Do you think? You think rightfully so. Trump, no. He cuts him off. Fukushima. First time he's ever said it since he was president. He said it. Uninhabitable for 3,000 years. And it's uninhabitable for 3,000. And everybody that says it's not, and they got hundreds of people in there working are fucking liars. And they've all been liars. They're using the homeless, the distraught, the fucking, you know, who owns the mob money, fucking. I want you to fucking get on a plane, fly to fucking Japan, rent you a car, and you drive to Fukushima, to the plant, to the nuclear fucking reactors. They're going to seal you off. They're not going to let you in, but say you can sneak in and go into the fucking exclusion zone. Go right to the nuclear fucking plants. Go there. Go there. Go there. I don't see any nuclear physicists there. I don't see any. Go there. Oh, it's uninhabitable for 3,000. Their answer has been to push it into the Pacific Ocean. Breaking news, jet fuel moved just left to right. Breaking news, fish. I have unarguable. In science, they keep claps. So everybody's coming back now in the conclusion the 75 biologists finally agree with Kevin Blanch. You had the great well starvation, which Kevin Blanch documented in real time when it happened. Fucking, walking the coast of California, fucking doing all this historic work. Yeah, it started in 2012. Acute radical collapse. So you go back to them and they say, what's your conclusion? Oh, global warming. Well, we know factually global warming started fucking after Operation Paperclip. Go back to, just Google Claire Patterson, who trust the science, the so-called scientist community in the United States protected him when he full well knew the lead that was fucking killing the atmosphere, putting holes in the ozone. How many people did the fucking United States scientific community kill with lead and gasoline? They protected him for 70 fucking years. How about cigarettes? They prayed out scientists onto the Hill in front of Congress on cigarettes. Philip Martin. Scientists. These are so-called scientists. No, cigarette smoking does not harm you. It's actually good for you. For fucking till just a couple decades ago. Nuclear fallout doesn't hurt you. What are you, a fucking whole country of Madame Curie's? You do know she was a denier. Pierre wasn't. You see what happened to him. Fucking. This is called an outlier, which is all the bias is taken out. It's absolutely unarguable. Climate change has been going like this for fucking Operation Paperclip when we went car psycho in this fucking country. We went fucking nuts. This fucking cars are up 8,000% in 40 years in the country when the population in the United States hasn't even doubled. 8,000. Fucking. $2012. That's called outliner. What caused that? These people are being outed as fraud. Look, I said it. Lake Barrett to Leslie Stahl on day 2816 on 60 Minutes. Well, these are really full court meltdowns? Leslie Stahl, Lake Barrett. Yes. Well, where are the cores? See the Pacific Ocean right there? See those holes over there? They're in a mock-up, by the way. Leslie Stahl to Lake Barrett. Well, this is like going to the moon to fix this. Lake Barrett to Leslie Stahl. The same guy who covered up Fremont Island, by the way. The United States is running that dog and pony show over there. This has never happened before. At Chernobyl, it was one reactor that blew up that 780,000 men entombed, including a mining operation underneath. Why do you think they mined underneath? So they're saying they got 0.07 fucking grams. That's out of Unit 2, and that's fucking spent fuel fucking slag. Chernobyl had no spent fuel. It was a brand new reactor. Fukushima probably had the fucking biggest load, which I listed in one of my top fucking most dangerous nuclear reactors in the world, which I listed for decades. What did I have number one? Snowflake. Shut down. 2, Diablo Canyon. Now they're going to keep it. California producing 200% more solar. That's an argument. You go to now these, they have you so branded that solar is some kind of left-right fucking paradigm. Drill, baby, drill. Okay. This is how dogmatic the consumption junkie freak show of this country. The people in Europe look at us, they see this fucking desert, which I live in. It's gigantic. Here's the solution. It's already happening. You're just in denial. These fucking lobbyists for the nuclear industry with your own money, the Department of fucking Energy, which is the Department of Atomic, started by Jeff Bezos' fucking grandfather, Geis. Bezos fucking born at Los Alamos, fucking Epstein. Why is Epstein Zorro Ranch there? Fucking this fucking cult, this clan of power, because it's all about pork and power and not electrical power. They get trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars under the fucking Price-Anderson Act, the Immunity Act. They don't have to pay it back. Gates knows this. Gates wrote the fucking bill and get it through, and then it's pay to play in the media, and these bootlickers, these people know that anybody in the United States, lock, stock, barrel, they will do anything for money. Anything. They have sold their soul to the nuclear fucking devil. Net metering is a no-brainer. In Las Vegas, in Nevada, they used to have it. And it was a Utah legislator who went to Nevada and fucking put the end to that. I know people who are making $5,000, $6,000 a month in 2013, 14, 15, selling off their house, their residential home. pulled the plug on it. California producing 200. They have nowhere to put it. John Coltrane Curtis says we need more little nuclear. These nuclear small SMR don't even exist. It's all about pork, and these bootlickers go along with it. Well, fuck all of them. Fuck every one of them. Who gives a fuck? They just throw so karma because political cycles are going to come and go. If you allowed fucking net metering in Utah, in Arizona, in fucking this great desert, in Nevada, in Arizona, in New Mexico, in California, this great fucking desert, over like that, we'd have so much fucking energy. We would enough to be more than enough. We could fucking export it. We fucking the whole world from this great fucking Mojave Desert, this giant desert that we live in. You would have fucking these Freudian bootlickers in Utah who will do anything for money and then call themselves fucking Christ, like a fucking people bearing false witness. They would have their kids out in the fucking yard. They'd have them on their fucking RV. They'd have them on their fucking Razor. They'd have them on their truck, their fucking car, their fucking shed, their fucking house, their fucking... They'd have them strapped on the back of their fucking friendship slave running out in the yard. They would tell their kids, honey, we need to have fucking 3 more kids. Fucking get outside, put that fucking solar panel on your back. Right now. Get out there and play, Johnny. Like that. Overnight. Fucking electricity going to be in Times Square from fucking California. Fuck, we have a grid at the speed of light. Why don't we not? I tell people in Europe, you don't understand what I'm up against. These bootlicker fucking attorneys and lobbyists that fucking Gates and fucking these clan have all hired. They'll do anything for money. I talk to these lobbyists inside the houses. I'm in there. I'm fucking lobbying. Don't you give a fuck? We're poisoning the fucking planet. You don't care about your fucking old kids. Well, and then they just spend. They'll do anything for money because they think that's what it's all about. So 5,000 fucking days. 5,000 days of your freak show. History's going to look back in fucking time. And every one of you that's gone along with this great lie, the kettling, the attacking, the slander of Kevin Blanch, why on critical condition, which are felonies, all 50 states. You get your fucking merit badge. You tried to take me out of the equation. You did every dirty trick in the fucking, my own fucking government. Slandered me, attacked me, teams of fucking trolls. You think that's coincidence? Fucking Reddit, YouTube. They squandered my fucking AdSense account. Or, excuse me, I never had an AdSense account. They squandered. Google wouldn't give me one. Did you know that? YouTube wouldn't give me one. Why? I have no idea. I applied for one way, way back, and they just said no with no reason. Think about what I would be as my view count. That's unarguable. Hired teams of trolls all over YouTube, all over Facebook, all over Reddit, with my name, Kevin D. Blanch, and called me every name by the hundreds of them. They were everywhere. Fucking teams of trolls attacking me. This is before they fucking me. Well, I'm in critical fucking condition. Clinging. People coming to me for your out of this. I mean, I think about it. Whoa, what a fucking battle. Where Kevin reached into the bag. And he slung the fucking stones. Though I walked through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Who will be the head of the DOE? Drill Baby Drill will be an anti-nuker. You know, if you got a porn addiction, because Rick Perry, the last one, and Jennifer Graham Holm both said they're going to make nuclear energy sexy again. Well, if you got a porn addiction, just think of those two. Porn addiction over, cured. I could fix the fucking, put Kevin Blanch head of the DOE. Of course, the nuclear energy will be over the next day. Already over. They just don't know it. Fucking, all these fucking criminals that fucking propped it up be in jail. Fucking the oil industry overnight. All electric cars, I'm all for electric fucking cars. If the electric cars got their electricity from solar, but they don't. In Utah, where do we get our electricity? And the sun shines all day. Go ask John Coltrane bootlicker fucking Curtis. Go ask that bootlicker. Bootlicker Cox. Go ask bootlicker Cox. Oh, Warren Buffett's fucking coal plants in southern Utah. That's where we get it. That's scumbag. We're going to build nuclear fucking energy reactors in Kemmer, Wyoming. Bill Gates who fucking, and Warren Buffett owns Rocky Mountain Power. Comes right out of our bill. We've been looted for $1 billion fucking dollars. I want your other sister. Same guy that stole the operating system here. Novell WordPerfect was the operating. Bill Gates never invented anything. He's a fucking thief. Same with Jeff Bezos. Same with fucking Elon Musk. Elon Musk never invented fucking nothing. He didn't fucking have Tesla. He's going to fucking pick up the pork when he basically took over NASA. How do you like that diversity in that Trump cabinet? Fucking for every action, there's a reaction. No changes are permanent. Fuck your political theater. The same fucking imperialist fucking cult that have looted this country. And I'll give advice to any young person. Get the fuck out of here. This place is poison. It's toxic. The air is poison. It's corrupt as fuck. And the whole world as fucking hates us. They're starting to hate us more and more and more every day. Remember, we make up less than 4% of the world's population. The other 96% of the world fucking hate us. Hate us. Apply to fucking study abroad. I tell my grandkids this. That's what I was doing. I was headed to Europe, but I got cancer and I got trapped here. And somebody's got to defend you. Somebody's got to defend you. History will look back on this fucking time. This 25 fucking years in this great fucking imperialist fucking takeover of the United States of usury and say, what the fuck was the matter with you people? The world races forward with solar energy. The whole world. Why we're stuck in the fucking nuclear energy fucking quicksand. And we can't get out. We're sinking and sinking and sinking and sinking. $35 trillion rolling out of fucking control. That psychotic hyper and fucking inflation. Crumbling infrastructure. Fucking suicide crisis from fucking hell. Fucking mental health fucking crisis. Housing crisis from fucking hell. Fucking don't drink the fucking water. And we're the bestest, greatest country. Disturbing. Thank you, everybody, who supported this historic work along the way. I do appreciate all of you. It's been a fucking tough journey, and we did what we've had to do, and the fight goes on. The fight goes on. The fight goes on. The fight goes on. Me and Robin Hood. Kevin D. from the sea. There's a reason I'm alive. A good reason. Me and Robin Hood. USS Reagan. San Onofre. Mother's Peace at Diablo. Indian Point. Paul's. Fight goes on. No changes are permanent. This one is. Stay in tune.